Buenas noches, buenas noches. Ahora sí estamos en directo. Felizmente el internet se arregló durante el transcurso del día. Ayer cuando iba a transmitir hubo una caída terrible del internet. No podía hacer nada. Totalmente caído. Pero bueno, parece que ya se solucionó y por ese lado entonces normal, creo que puedo transmitir ya. Quería probar este juego porque ayer quería transmitir este. Se supone que hoy día tenía que hacer otras cosas. Pero bueno, no importa. Pues entonces creo que ya puedo empezar. Bueno, creo que igual no me ve nadie, así es que igual puedo empezar, ¿no? Bueno, estos juegos normalmente no los ve casi nadie. Pocas personas. Se puede decir que son juegos de nicho para algunos. No a todos les gusta el tipo de juego como es Mass Effect. Ok, entonces pues sí, vamos a empezar de una vez. En realidad se supone que iba a jugar Left 4 Dead, pero como ayer tuve el problema del internet, ya voy a avanzar esto que no pude hacerlo el día de ayer. Al principio. Sí, está cargando. Se ve todo, ¿no? Bien, creo que no hay problema con la cámara, todo bien. Está bien, ¿no? Y ahorita está activado la... Ok. Ahora sí ya puedo jugar con el mando ya. No con el audio. Creo que está bien. Listo. Y nos vamos acá. Ahora es un espectro. Ahora es del Presidium. Eso lo... Lugares del distrito. Ok. Antashora, mercado, centro médico. Buenas noches. En ningún momento he dicho que me iba por buen tiempo. He dicho, ojalá se solucione el internet a tiempo. Hay que leer bien los comunicados. ¿Ves? Eso es por comentar nada más y no leer bien. Por eso siempre digo, hay que leer. Ok. Que no es. Ya no quiero ir. Por ahora no iba a ser directos hasta que no se arreglara el problema del internet. Pero como se arregló... Muy bien. Bien, ahorita bien por el internet que se ha arreglado parece. Lee pues hijo, lee. Tienes que leer ahí. Lee de nuevo donde dice el comunicado. Está la comunidad y ahí te vas a dar cuenta de lo que dice. Claramente dice, ¿no? Esperemos que se solucione pronto. No voy a poder hacer directos hasta porque el internet se ha caído. Pero parece que se arregló. Por un lado me conviene. Yo pensé que iba a durar tiempo, porque a veces dura tiempo eso. Ya me ha pasado una vez ya que no funcionaba. Tuve un mes y medio así fastidiado por el problema del internet. Que es por estas fechas a veces que se viene mal. Esperemos que dure pues más. Algo cansado, pero ya realmente mejor.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
No soy comediante. Vengo de parte de Samesh. A ver, ok.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Tus heridas no concuerdan con ningún tipo de arma que conozcamos. ¿Acaso es tóxica? ¿Estás experimentando? Pues estará destrozada.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Ok. Oh, es que yo soy pura risa, mira. Bueno. A ver, sigamos. Entraba acá. Uy, ¿qué pasó? Ah, ya yo dije, ya que se me cayó el internet, no, sino que han desconectado el wifi, pero el wifi. No el internet del celular, pero es porque han desconectado el wifi. A ver, Beto. Mejor por un lado. Lo que es el repetidor de señal. Pues no llega a ser internet a mi celular. Ah, con razón, pues que va a entrar. Los datos encendidos también. Ocurrió algo ya. Va fácil. Ya está. Listo, recupera la señal del wifi. Está conectado al repetidor. Cuando apagan el repetidor, volver a entrar, pero al otro.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
¿Y este?
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
¿Estás enfermo? ¿Qué has comido? Algo que te haya quedado mal, seguro. Ser más sano, pues. Estás comiendo chocolate, papa frita. Está bien comer a veces esas cosas, nadie niega, ¿no? Que rico, pero comer más sano, digo, ¿no? Y virus. Uy, ¿qué pasa, Garrus? Compadre, ¿qué pasa?
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Ali. ¿Está bien, Talia?
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Qué curiosa, Talia. Mira, le veo sus ojos, el reflejo de sus ojos. Sí, pero el que tú viste fue el Mass Effect 3. Yo ya estaba avanzado, todo. Solamente había jugado nada más La versión 3. Ese es el 1 y con otro personaje que he creado. Bueno, en sí no lo he creado porque he usado el predeterminado nada más. En este juego le puedes poner hasta... Le puedes... ¿Palabra? Personalizar el personaje si quieres. Ahorita he puesto la cara normal, todo. Y ese día lo jugué en Play 4. Esta es la versión de PC. Bueno, vamos por acá. Ese día yo estaba jugando con un personaje femenino. Este es personaje masculino. A ver.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Alegot, buenas noches, buenas noches. Muchas gracias por pasar por directo.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Ok. Oh, ¿y no me pagaste nada? Bueno, ya no importa. A Narnia. Tengo algunas misiones que hacer. Turianos son todos parecidos. Sorteo. ¿Acaso gano dinero yo haciendo stream? Si yo ganara dinero y todo, me arriesgaría a hacer me arriesgaría a hacer directo. ¿Para qué? No tengo beneficios. Este es más por todo por hobby. Me gustan los videojuegos, y lo hago por hobby. Ahora, si me diera ingresos, ¿es el canal? Claro. Porque todos los ingresos que saldrían del canal sería para mejorar todo esto, pues. Y ahí haría sorteos, todo. Lo que puedo sortear es un chicle si quieres. Eso puedo hacer.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
¿Qué quieres que sortee? Tarjetas gráficas, memorias, qué cosa, no te pases. Ok, y si tengo algún suscriptor que no es de aquí, de Perú, ok, y voy a sortear un panetón, se lo voy a enviar hasta, digamos, qué sé yo, México, algo. Más caro sale el envío que el mismo panetón.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Oye, Gata, ¿qué estás haciendo? Esta lo que está que me mueve el mouse y el mouse también está conectado a la PC. Acá hay algo, espérate. Los muñecos, está loco, ¿no? Voy a sortear un muñeco. A Vegeta todavía. Claro, sí, voy a sortearlo. Sí, no te preocupes, algún día lo sortearé, podemos. Puedo sortear un Vegeta recortable. Compro un muñeco tipo recortable y ahí lo sorteamos ese. Ahí está, ya sé que puedo sortear. Este tajador de acá puedo sortear. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Fácil, anda, dile a tu tío que te regale cosas. Esto me lleva a la torre de la ciudadela. ¿Qué demonios era lo otro entonces? Espérate. Había más acceso. Ah, creo que están al frente. ¡Qué burros! Pero he estado equivocándose. Era por el otros lados. Voy por aquí. A este ya lo visité ya. Sácate locos. Aquí no hay nada. Torres. Pero aquí. Ah, los Krogans. Vamos por donde están los Krogans. Me voy por allá. A ver. Ok. Ay,
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. A very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me,
Tómate algo, Pokémon.
my name is Barla Vaughn. My
Tómate.
job makes it necessary
tomando
for me
algo?
to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients.
Has comido,
here on
pero
Citadel.
depende.
When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Pero tienes infección estomacal.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
En fiestas todavía. Para malograrse el estómago antes de las fiestas. Paso, qué bravo esa.
But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact.
Hay una farmacia que se llama Umbrella. Ella anda a buscar.
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
¿Qué? ¿Te salió un pelito?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around
¿Qué cosa? Atorrante, ¿por qué? ¿Un pelito es algo, sí o no? Algo es algo, ¿no?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting
Cangrejo
across?
estaba desaparecido
But they've
2
got the
días.
perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement.
¿Recién?
Like it
Wow.
that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines.
Unas cosas, todo. Por eso no he estado por acá. Pues si no estaría haciendo su directo hoy día. Oye, como dije, como he estado con el internet hasta el perno, estaba renegando por esa cosa. Ya, iba a cortar todos mis directos, pues. Pero bueno, felizmente ya se mejoró. Esperemos nomás que no se caiga de nuevo. Aunque por fiesta siempre se hacía.
80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard, people like us.
Un ratito, disculpe. Ratito, disculpa. Listo, ahora sí, disculpa. Ya dejé tu mensaje. Ya, Bueno, podría crearse un canal, pero el problema de tener un canal es que tendrías que editar videos, todo, entonces necesitas pues estas cosas, computadoras, pues, ¿no? Y bueno, es una inversión, pues. Yo mismo más que tú invertí por mi trabajo, pues, ¿no? O sea, cada uno invierte de acuerdo a las necesidades que tiene. Yo invertí por mi trabajo y bueno, pues no, pues aproveché lo de mi trabajo también. Me refiero a la computadora y todo eso para comprar algo pues que también me permite de paso jugar, ¿no? Y por eso pues compré una computadora más o menos.
What are the wards like?
El play, eso ya es otra cosa.
They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find
Ya me
out of
cansa
the woods,
gordito.
Commander.
Te dejo.
It's always full
I
of
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ok, ahora no fastidies. Aquí ese gordito. ¿Qué voy a sacar? ¿No hay nada acá? Compu de mi chamba no. He comprado mi computadora, no es la computadora de mi chamba. Todas las cosas me las compro con mi plata, para mí. Mi computadora. Así como tenía mi laptop, por lo que mi laptop ya no la uso. Ah, bueno, ese sí se parece a Johan. O sea, quiero probar algo, a ver si no me da tirones con esto. O es por la calidad gráfica. A ver. Luego así que puedo bajarle un poquito el... salida de 30 fps. Lo voy a bajar a very fast, a ver si hay mucha. A ver. Ahora siento que me da tironcitos, pero no sé si es por la tarjeta gráfica o por... Ya no sé, a ver. Estoy dando vueltas. Ah, fiesta, este es el Mass Effect 3, este es Mass Effect 1. Más o menos, calculando, Mass Effect 1 es un juego que dura más o menos entre 30 y 40 horas dependiendo cómo lo avances. Mass Effect 2 dura más o menos unas 30 40 horas. En total faltarán pues unas... Yo calculo, Poyomon, que faltarán pues unas... Ah, y la fiesta del otro son como 20 horas después, así es que... Ya pues calcula, 30 más 30, 60, más los 20... Ya pues ahí tienes como 80, dentro de 80 horas más o menos. Ya. Así es que... Y eso calculo pues unos directos, ¿no? Varios directos. En conclusión, si quieres fiesta, puedes ir pues a Miraflores, ahí anda pues ahí, ¿no? Ahí puedes encontrar lugares para ir a fiesta, hacer tus fiestas. Tu tono, como dicen ya.
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely... I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here?
I'm one of the consorts. Many of the... It's our job to ensure that they...
What exactly do you attend?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our... My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in...
4 meses.
3 or 4 months.
Vas a hacer tu pollo chocolatada.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your
Tú
name
eres
and
Poyomon
you'll be
Stark.
contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Qué misteriosa.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
A tus 3 asistentes todavía. Ahí está, mejor que lo haya puesto en Very Fast. Veo que a pesar de todo el procesador hace esfuerzo. Y eso que es de 8 núcleos y 6 hilos, ¿ah? Después más adelante le voy a poner una tarjeta gráfica dedicada y listo, se ve mejor todavía. De grama, pero es una Ryzen pues. Este gordito. Otro Johan.
I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Hay muchos Johans. Ya quiero ver si hay... Vas a decir si hay algún retardo acá. ¿Cambió la velocidad o se sintió igual que cuando... A ver, quiero probar ahora qué pasa si lo pongo. ¿Ya? Estoy buscando la mejor configuración pues para esto. Baja un poco la calidad, pero igual se ve bastante. Gatita, no, 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 ¿qué haces? Es que todos usan la misma armadura y todos tienen el mismo tamañito, Johan.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see you.
Él hizo un acercamiento a su cara, mira, mira. Y era la cámara y se vio su cara. Uy, uy, se le torcieron los ojos. Espera. Uy, se puso visca. Bueno, ya, vamos. Te vas a tomar tu sopita de pollo para... Ah, no, pero sopita de pollo con estás mal del estómago. Más sería... No, mal del estómago cuando estás con resfriado, que diga. Además, tomar sopa de pollo para ti sería canibalismo, no conviene. Estás tomando jarabe. ¿Qué? ¿Te ha dado esta fiebre? ¿Te ha dado? Ya, vamos a probarlo otro, ¿ya? Ah, ya, creo que ya estoy viendo ya. Creo que la mejor configuración para este juego, como es más pesadito. Gatita, gatita. Estoy haciendo algunos ajustes. A ver qué tal va. Creo que lo voy a poner mejor en Very Fast. Cuando juegue así de la computadora, en Very Fast está bien. Cuando juegue del... Cuando juegue con capturadora voy a ponerlo en Faster. Hasta Fast. Paso, ya ves. Ah, es una infección que te ha dado, pues. Eso se llama infección estomacal, pollo mon. No, pero no, es... Ya me di cuenta, es la tarjeta gráfica. Está bien, o sea... Qué buen trabajo a pesar de todo. En máximo, pues, 80. Está bien, me gusta cómo está así. Sí se ve bien. Uy, ¿quién está abriéndome la puerta? No. Uy, alguien me abrió la puerta. Creo que están penando. Ah, eso es canibalismo, ¿sabías? Ah, me distraje. ¿Está yendo? Ah, ya. Entró Shora. No, en realidad.
I got business here, but not with you.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Not now. I'm watching the show. Commander.
Sí, hago un montón de shorts tengo.
What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
¿De Russian? Hay algunos ahí de curiosidades. Uno de curiosidades de Russian y después otro de Jin. Ahí busca, hay varios.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ah, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Oh, ¿cómo te gusta esa música? O sea, tú eres de antros, Pokémon, guarda.
What do you want
Esta
me
es
to
música
do?
tipo discoteca, así. Bueno, como dice acá, ¿no? Este se llama el antro Shora.
Believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Me refiero a estos tipos de lugares donde hay espectáculos así, pues mira. Mira qué está haciendo, está mirando su espectáculo ahí, pues. Espérate. Me acuerdo si agarré acá. ¿Agarré el pack de datos? Ah, no, acá estaba el pack de datos. Ahí está. Había agarrado la caja fuerte acá la otra vez. Dependiendo del lugar. Como te digo, depende del lugar, pues yo mon. ¿A qué novedades te refieres? ¿En figuras o de los personajes de ahora? O del último evento que hubo hoy en la Showcase, creo cómo se llama, no me acuerdo bien. Uy, gata loca. Ah, te refieres al manga. Ah, sí, va a ser superhéroe con Trunks.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Está bien, ¿ves? Los directos son buenos.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Está bien, está bien. Bueno, vamos a investigar por acá. Hay algunos tironcitos de FPS. Es lo de menos. La tarjeta hace bastante chamba también.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you
I think I'll be going.
As you say, Earth Clan. Good day to you.
Espérate, yo vengo de... A Renzo sí. Frío mi causa.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Disculpa, Pokémon, este es un canal diferente, cada canal es distinto, no le puedes pedir. Además yo tengo otro tipo de suscriptores acá. Yo no voy a hablar de esa manera. Está bien, se ve bien además. Quiero ver nomás la diferencia, es irme para acá, ¿sí? Tal vez algún día. Tengo trobo, pero no hago últimamente nada de trobo.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will. Or your story don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Okay. Se cansó el comandante Shepard de tanto correr. Ay, ay, mira. Cable. Está loca. Vete, vete. Cable todavía se pone.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Let me see what you have.
Es un Krogan.
Oh, you
Bueno,
will be pleased, I think.
el del otro era un
Things I
Krogan.
have, you will see.
El que con el que estoy hablando ahorita o el que me está viniendo es un salariano. Uy. Esa humana. Bueno. ¿Qué significa? Pues bueno, JumagamesZ significa... Ya me olvidé ya. Uy, ¿qué estoy haciendo? Por estar distraído. Parece borracho Shepard. A ver, a ver, equipo. Ya que este personaje no puede escoger armaduras pesadas. La armadura pesada se la daré a... Puedo usar pesadas, hasta medianas puedo usar. La pesada se la daré a la otra, pero la loca está. Ashley, si la llevo, claro está. Juma. Ju es de Juan. Ima es por un nombre también. Tiene su nombre. O sea, es el nombre de alguien. O mejor dicho, las letras con las que empieza el nombre de alguien. U es de mi nombre. Y MA es el inicio de las letras del nombre de alguien más. Eso es todo, nada más, pollo mo. Así como está bien. Embajadas. Acá son las embajadas. Ratas han estado jugando y no sé qué han hecho ahí. Par de locas. Okay. Y me aclaro. Le da alguien más. Lo pico. Dejo en ver. No es el nombre de ninguno de ellos. Tampoco. Es que solamente existen ese nombre es el único que existe. No saques conjeturas de lo que no sabes, pollo mo, por favor. Te cae. No te respondería, Osner. ¿Y quién eres tú para que te me caigas? Feda, cabrón. No me habla. Bueno, vamos. ¿Dónde está? Deja de hablar tonterías, ¿ves? Por eso Osner te contesta así, porque a las cada idiotez a veces, hijo. Pero yo no, pues.
Got a moment, Spectre?
Esta vieja, ¿qué quiere? Perdón, señora, ¿qué quiere?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
¿Qué quiere, venerable anciana? ¿Qué es lo que desea?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these do?
I haven't. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be...
And what do you get out of this?
But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
La venerable anciana, ¿qué es lo que querías? Bueno, ya no importa. Oh, compadre, ¿qué pasa? Tengo que ir a las embajadas. No me equivoco, las embajadas están allá, ¿no? La vieja de frente de maleducado. Dice venerable anciana. Con respeto. Como dicen, con respetación. Viendo tirones. ¿Por qué está viendo tirones? Déjame ver algo acá. Esta ventana va acá. A ver. Lo que igualito es. Así que mejor le pongo. La vaina, mejor le pongo lo que está a faster. Ah, y ahora sí. Con razón, pues yo decía porque había tironcitos. Andar en el otro entonces.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, this should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human.
Oh,
thank you for this information.
Oh.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
¿Ella no existe ya? Ajá, bien merecido se lo tiene. Que ella esté. Ay, pobrecito la academia. Me da penita. ¿Qué? ¿Y ahora qué funciona ahí? El colegio nomás funciona, Alberto Albrecht. Está bien, pero va a funcionar ahí pues academia ahorita sí. Y no están creo ni enseñando ahí todavía.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
Momento épico. ¿Qué momento épico? ¿Qué momento épico en Colonial? Lo que recuerdo fue que una vez Melgar apareció con el cabello pintado. ¿Te refieres a eso? No, no creo que sea eso, ¿no?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
A ver, ya entonces esto ya lo hice aquí. Creo que no hay más que hacer por acá. No me largo de acá. Voy a hacer mis misiones ya. Tengo que hacer ya. He venido para disparos. Corretear. Yo no correteo a nadie, pues tú estás viviendo un efecto Mandela hace años, hijo. Si te hubiera correteado, ahorita ya estarías en el suelo, ya tirado ya. Pero no gasto mi energía, pollo. Ya, a ver, ¿qué me falta hacer acá? Espérate. A ver, ¿qué hice esto? Hice lo otro, ayudé al payaso este después. Ah, ya no sé. Ya me perdí. A ver, pollo. Déjame ver, ¿ya? Ah, ya, habla con... Ah, ya, este está acá. ¡Oh, mi espalda! Wow. Te dije, si te hubiera correteo ya no estarías, te hubieras caído al suelo. ¿Tú crees que voy a gastar mi fuerza? Pero he caminado rápido, más no corretear. Corretear, tú crees que voy a estar corriendo. Detrás de un pollo todavía. Pérdida de energía. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Ascensor? Ah, no, yo no quiero esto, locos. Ah, espérate. Esto sí. Esto puede ser. Esto puede echar. Este no, también me cae mal. Aquí sí. Eso no es corretear, pues. Corretear es que yo agarre y tenga una y tuviera Mira, si yo tuviera correteado, te hubiera agarrado y te hubiera agarrado el pescuezo y te hubiera mandado al suelo. Pero no voy a hacer eso, pues. Eso es llamar la atención.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorbin can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Mira, no sé si estaban de tu lado o no, pero siempre favorecían al alumno hacia el alumno hiciera tonterías. Lamentablemente funciona así el sistema. Me refiero a nivel academia, por si acaso.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, mira, no me había acordado de este lugar. No me acordaba de este lugar.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
Era la gran cosa. Vaya. Me imagino que estarás hablando de otra persona, ¿no? Porque eso de decir no la gran cosa es menospreciar, oye. Por eso te digo, ¿tú hablas? Piensa, hijo, piensa. ¿Cómo dicen? Ah, ya, como el meme que dice, piensa, hijo, piensa. Así. Antes de soltar, oye, las palabras. Tienes que buscar las palabras más adecuadas, ¿ves? Falta, hijo, te falta. Hasta jugando Left 4 Dead te lo cueste. Presidio, no. No quiero ir al presidio. No se habla del trabajo de alguien. ¿Qué te dije esa vez? Ya te llamaron la atención por eso mis moderadores, ¿ah? Te dije, no se habla del trabajo de alguien.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Es como que yo cuestione tu trabajo. Yo no voy a hablar de tu trabajo porque es tu trabajo. ¿Cuántos cuidadores tengo ya? No sé. Se bugueó, mira. ¿Qué le pasó a Garrus? Se bugueó, causa. Se había bugueado. Estaba atracado ahí. ¿Qué hace el loco ese Garrus?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Us.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Uy, ¿qué son? Creída mi gata. Oye, no se dice si te digo no, simplemente nada, no hables de mi trabajo, nada más, te voy a pedir eso. Y mucho menos en mi canal de YouTube, por favor, no, eso sale sobrando, hijo. No hables sobre eso. Te lo voy a pedir amablemente, esta vez.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Está bien,
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone.
Está bien, Marvin 2. Lo voy a llamar Marvin 2. Al Capitán Ardenson, iba a decir. Anderson.
He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was
Oh,
after
que te hable como Renzo también parece que entiendes.
Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezi. We don't know if she's in... We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a... We tracked the plan was simple. Sneak into the plant.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive... Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated.
Saren caused the explosion.
Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so...
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have...
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans...
The only thing I care about is stopping
You're right,
Saren.
Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ok, nos vamos.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Ah, me están descontaminando. Aceite cochino. Ah.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Sí, comandante.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship.
The captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain would be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Es una música épica, pues.
Yes, sir.
Mass Effect es un juegazo, digo.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything?
She's the best ship in the balance. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask?
I can see where this is going. You did it back. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best. Top of my class in flight school. I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Se me va a decir que tú eres una cobra, un león. No te voto, ¿ah? Te voto acá, nada de cobras, leones, así te voto. Un ratito, ¿ya? Disculpa. Te regreso un segundo. No sé qué quiero hacer. De paso prueba a decir algo en el chat, escribe algo para ver si corre la intermitencia. Ah, ya. Cuenta, siempre en este juego cuando uso la intermisión, el pack del canal, ¿qué será? A ver algo acá. A ver. Ah, ya salió ya. Siempre pasa eso, ¿no? Ya está. Voy a actualizarlo, ¿no? Yo también voy a probar. Estoy ahorita usando mi otro canal, el que era Vectors. Estoy usando este porque yo soy moderador acá. Este canal ya no lo uso, pues, pero lo uso como moderador. ¿Verdad? Ese canal lo dejé. Volví a usar. Algún día tal vez lo use, pero con otro contenido, no de videojuegos. El que se queda para videojuegos es este. Da para vida. Caramba. Ya está, ahora sí. Verdad, qué burro. Y se ve bien y se oye bien, ¿no? Parece que se oye y se escucha y se vea bien. El audio es importante, si no, pierde la intención. A ver qué hay por acá. Factors, este es el otro canal. Siempre ha estado este canal, solo que yo no lo usaba ya. No tengo ningún contenido ahí. Hace tiempo que no uso contenido ahí. Hace más de un año que no subo contenido, creo. Ahí rescataría algunos juegos interesantes que había. Until Dawn puede ser, es un buen juego.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on it?
I enlist. I want. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep it.
Ever think you made
But there's something special about working.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ya, señora, después hablo con usted. Ya, bueno. Creo que en ese canal quedaron algunas cosas, pero no tengo más ahí que subir. Ese canal lo convierte en un canal. Quién sabe, a futuro. Pero ahora no.
Hey, Commander. Looking for
Not right now,
No
thanks.
problem. Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Desgraciado, me vende todo más caro, Desgraciado.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more
Prefiero esta.
CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no.
We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it is.
El hecho que tú no sepas pronunciar algo no quiere decir que suene mejor para ti, ¿no? Eso depende de tu pronunciación.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want deep. Every Krogan is infected.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you
No
saw
hay
a
científicos Krogan.
Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
A ver, ya veo.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Haciendo sueños, no he hecho ni una balacera.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Adiós.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
A ver, es una mejor armadura, creo que está loca, le puedo dar una mejor armadura. Ah, ninguno de estos 11 pueden tener armadura buena. A ver, equipo. Ah, no, pues tengo que hacer pelotón primero. Pelotión. Uy, ya me dan descuentos dobles en las tiendas, ahora sí. Ah, me invitó a jugar Left 4 Dead, pero ahorita no le puedo aceptar la invitación, man. I'm sorry. ¿Ni 20 ya? Ah, qué temprano. La verdad es un poquito atrás. Como está, digo, vuelvo a repetir, como esto con el problema del internet, no pude transmitir como a la hora que yo quería. Pero bueno, parece que ya como se solucionó, parece que voy a poder transmitir mañana también. Estoy ligeramente en las tardes, ya no tengo clase en las noches. Parece que voy a estar un poco más en mi casa. Aunque aún estoy trabajando todavía en las mañanas. Ali.
Amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Este está como el meme, no, el meme no, como los videos que hay en Facebook, ¿no? Esto no es así, papá. Esto no es así, papá. Tiene que sacar esto, papá. Los videos que hay. Eso fue hace 300 años. Cambiamos de tema.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Ah, qué luz. Una luz fea, espérate, te voy a quitarle esa luz. La luz fría es mejor. Solo intenso. Fuerte. A ver si le pongo así, le quito todo, pues. Ajá. Y un poco más el espacio, ya está. Oye, qué inmenso, Pollomón. ¿Por qué no me dijiste que estaba jugando en pantalla chiquitita? Pollomón. Cualquiera me hace acordar que estoy jugando en pantalla chiquitita. Esto es horrible, jugarlo en pantalla chiquitita. Pantalla grande, Pollomón. ¿Qué pasa, Pollomón, ah? Cualquiera me dice, profe, está jugando en pantalla chiquita. Ahí se habla. ¿Ves? Cuando tienes que hablar, no hablas. Soy... Ya está. Corta. Sigamos. A ver. Felizmente que eran partes no de aventura.
Resources are scarce and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have... Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme
¿Una máscara? No, no hay nada ahí. ¿Tú ves una máscara? Yo no veo nada.
are even offered to encourage multiple births.
Tengo alucinaciones, Pollomón, ¿ah?
Take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top
voy a avanzar.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can. All I know is the story of their origins.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to.
La historia de los Geth.
Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. The change. But one thing we underestimated was the power of
the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
¿Hace años? No, ¿eso no lo dije recién hace un par de meses en Halloween? Tienes un sentido del tiempo, pero perdido, ¿eh?
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basic, but when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated. As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine. A general order went out across all Quarian.
Can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge. The hope was... We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out...
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
We set out. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join.
Pokémon.
If the gift is accepted, we are welcome.
Este está más perdido, por eso no digo que no, tú no ves ningún directo. Ya,
Can a captain choose to...
It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. It's not. We are. But virtually every pilgrimage ends with a trip.
I want to talk about
like
something.
What?
I should go.
See you later.
Después converso contigo ya.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time...
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Bueno, vámonos. A ver, ahora sí me voy de acá y voy a hacer mis misiones, por favor, muchachos. Mis misiones.
Commander, good to see you.
Hacer misiones, hay que hacer misiones. El comandante Shepard. Aguanto un poco. A la Kaden. La Vía Láctea, Noveria, asteroide, excavación de Liara, Feros, cúmulo. Y viajamos desde en vivo y en directo es lo mismo, Pollomón. ¿Verdad? Mi personaje no es muy fuerte físicamente porque no es. Porque este personaje no es un soldado, ¿sí? Voy a llevar a Garrus, Bacaria y el pelotón. Alice ahora tiene poca fuerza de pelotón. Ashley tiene más, pero este tiene más biótico. Me da un equilibrio. Voy a llevarlo estos dos. Se jugó el Left 4 Dead. Uy. Viene el meteorito.
Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die.
Sería increíble, ¿no? Y me imagino cómo sería yo. ¿Qué pasó? Logro. Oh, mira, tengo mi carrito. Ah. Oh, me vuelco, block. Loco. Me saco la chochoca. Oh, ¿qué fue? Fue, mano. Mira, le dio la morición a este aquí. Esta fija dio una gran paliza antes de morir. Un disparo en la pistola en la nuca, a bocajarro. Probablemente que se tira para acá ejecutado por. Ahí. ¿Eh? La torre central. Entrada final de estación del programa escrito por el ingeniero. La torre central de mi estación vuelve a estar relevante. Nadie me escucha. Cuando aviso de los puntos críticos de fallo, me sorprende que las comunicaciones de superficie funcionen bien. Ya. Yo no viajo ni en avión y voy a viajar en nave espacial. ¿Qué tenemos acá? A ver. Vámonos. A comisaría lo recién. Armadura ligera. La que tengo, ¿no? Ya. 20, 172, 92, 100. Creo que la mejor que tengo es la que tengo ahorita. Tiene garros, se lleva ese. Sniper es mejor garros que yo inclusive. Rats es mejor que las escopetas, me parece. Lo que se lleven. No, ni me gustaría, no me gusta. A ver, ¿dónde estoy yo? Y acá, ya llegué acá. La transmisión, la antorcha de fusión. Espérate, ahorita te respondo. Maldición, es peligroso, me pueden contrafusilar. Oh, escudo. Guarda con el escudo. ¿Dónde? Me está disparando, maldita sea. Uf, este es peligroso. Ahí está. ¿Qué me esperó? Malditos. ¿Quién me está disparando? Ya tú. Soy un pro de los saltos. Tal vez algún día, pues yo mongo. Mira aún cómo se ve. Primero quiero averiguar qué hay acá. Estoy con una antena yo. A ver. Ok. Muy empinado, no puede subir. Está muy empinado, no sube. No, cuando está muy empinado nunca sube. Vamos a buscar otra forma de subir por ahí. Wow. Está borracho. Está por acá. El Mat 5. No, el Mat 5 se llamaba, ¿no? Me acuerdo. Mira, subió súper empinado. Oh, compadre, que te caes, no seas borracho. Oh. Maneja bien, compadre. Ay, qué burro. Ya está, listo. Ya lo reparamos. Ya. Vuela, lo estilo Pollomón. Uy, saqué la chucha. Y me voy a comprar mi carro, un auto fantástico me voy a comprar. Y más 5 me voy a comprar. Uy, caray. Guarda.
Release the Baron!
Oh no. Espera, pues. Cuidado. Yo sí puedo, Pollomón, pero no quiero, no me gusta manejar. Yo no soy bueno para manejar, quiero un carro yo. Como soy, ya me conozco ya. No me gusta. No me gusta manejar. Prefiero que otros manejen para mí, ¿ves? Simplemente no me gusta. Se los bajaron a todos. Fue loco que disparó eso. Bestia. Bueno. Trato por perdida esa plata ya. Ya está, creo, la zona limpia. Área segura, dices. Ok. ¿Están todos seguros? ¿No hay más? Wow. Yo sí, me imagino que estoy en el batimóvil, mejor dicho, y me llevo encuentro todos. Por eso no me conviene. Nada acá. Ah, es que había algo acá. Un ratito antes de seguir quiero ver una cosa por acá. Ok. Guarda. Nada más por acá, ¿no? No. Listo.
The torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Rosito, discúlpame. Uy, gatita loca, ¿qué haces? Mi gata loca. La diferencia es que a mí no me gusta manejar, pues. No soy mucho manejar. Justo manejo mi bicicleta. Oh, mis padres. Había estado renegando más temprano por lo de internet, pero ahorita ya estoy bien, ya. Menos ya está bien mi internet. Esperemos que siga así, ¿ah? A ver, ese comandante Shepard casi se cae. Uy, ¿este?
Hey. Oh God. I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well... guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon.
Qué bueno que tenían los escudos activos, si no me hubiera matado.
Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis, my kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over.
Wow.
I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slavery ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen?
They landed... I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot.
You set them up. Can you disable
Not from
them?
here. No. One last thing. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower.
I'll look for them.
There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably...
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't
Katie's
found her.
alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid. We just don't have enough ships. No one does.
Why were you moving this thing in the first
place? Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
Bueno.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back...
I think I'll make myself scarce.
Bueno, nos vamos. Uno de los soldados anteriores que estaba por acá tiró. A ver. Vámonos. Pelotón. Subí de nivel. Bien. A ver. A ver. Ah, ya te cuidan tu integridad por el cerro. Oye, guarda que te caes, gata loca. Oye, ¿qué haces? Este pone a malograr mi silla. Bueno, la he forrado para que no le haga más daño porque... Ya está. Oh, ya. Adrenalina, está bien, esto le da mejor posibilidad. Rogan. Bien. Carrera. Actores videos. Creo que hay uno que otro ahí desbloqueado. Todos están ocultos. La mayoría están ocultos. Pero sí hay uno que otro que funciona por ahí. Paso, este tiene más salud. Me he dado cuenta que tenía tanta salud. Wow. De acá, ya hice esta de acá. Presión. Vamos para acá primero. Uy, acá hay algo. Pues este año te gustan los gatos porque matan insectos. Ay, pollo man. Oye, gata. Oye, mi gata está disparando con el mouse. Oye, gata loca. Te voy a poner mi mouse por acá. El mouse también tiene Mi gatita media loquita me salió. Finish.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. Meantime, just keep doing...
Ah, mira, acá hay otro. Encontré uno de estos lugares acá. Oculto. La CEPU está llena de informes de operaciones y diarios personales para una pequeña emisora de radio pirata. Montaron el ganas para varios mensajes promocionales, aunque ninguno parece haber sido. Ok. Y tú dejando que la gata haga el trabajo. Pasa. Vamos. Me saqué el ancho. Qué loco. A ver. Ok. Uy, no, uno de los trabajadores está morido, como dicen. No te preocupes, yo te voy a regalar un par de Pokémones insectos. Wow. Les dieron curso. Las arañitas de Resident Evil. Sí, son arañitas nomás. Me saco la chochoca, pollo bomb. Oh. Mi mente que aterrice bien, a las justitas. Pero es... Uy, caramba, ¿ya es tan tarde? Las 12. Bueno, mañana es domingo, por eso nomás estoy despierto. Mañana si mi internet sigue bien, puedo hacer un directo más temprano. Me caigo, pollo. Wow. Uy, ya comenzamos con las agresiones ya. Ahí está el otro. Ah, acá me están agrediendo. Uy, minas. Maldición. Esta parte tiene minas, ¿no? Uy, ya me acordé, esa parte de minas, ¿no? ¿Quién me está disparando, condenado? Este DJ infeliz. Pues sí, y se maneja también bien. No, que... Ah, acá están las minas, ¿no? Ya las vi ya. No puedo destruir las minas. Más fácil no sería destruir todas las minas, ¿eh? Maldita sea. Bueno, por si muero voy a grabar, por si acaso. Siempre esta parte es uno puede morir explotado por payaso. Hasta que no fastidie. Pesado. A su madre. Que el dio duro. Darme la frase. Podría ser. Oh, diablo, en mi espalda acá. Lo grabo acá. tratar de... Voy a tratar de entrar por acá sin necesidad de tener que pisar las minas ya. Un peligro eso de las minas hoy. Siento por atrás, creo que me alejo de las minas. Ahí está, por acá era más fácil entrar, pero yo la primera vez me acuerdo. ¿Por dónde diablos? Ya está, ya. Pero acá no tengo que estar pisando esas minas tan peligrosas. Se activan los explosivos. Listo. Ya está, no hay minas. No exploté, pollo moon. Este loco le voy a poner la escopeta, es más. Y agarro, le voy a poner el rifle de asalto mejor. Todavía no le voy a poner la... Casi exploto. Casi. Muchachos, pónganse acá, cabrón.
Huddle up!
Look out!
Uy, carambas. Oh, caramba, tiraron una granada explosiva. Está sobrecargando mis escudos y mis armas. Payasos. Se pelearon ya. Que se acerquen. ¿Dónde están estos infelices? No me mataron, pero sobrecargaron mis cosas. Ay, loco, ¿qué haces? Sobrecarga a sabotaje puede servir como puede ser. Lo reventé, ¿eh? Ya está. Ay, es que de este no conozco ni los poderes que tiene. Guardenle todo. Bueno, tío, cuídate, Poyomon, descansa, que tengas buenas noches. Yo también ahorita ya me voy a ir a dormir ya. Me había concentrado en el juego, por eso no te leí. Alteraciones para los que tienen armaduras, creo. Pero en esta versión es así. Escudo es con sobrecarga, pero ese es en la 3 acá, no sé qué. Bueno, lanzamiento no me sirve con ellos por las mejor eso. Ok, acá.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Uy, caramba.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Dios. Frío ese desgraciado. Bueno, pues venderé y me haré algunas cositas. Vámonos. Report. Ok. Así apagué las minas, ¿no? No vaya a volar después por ellas. Ahí dejé el... Yo lo dejé estacionado. Vale, estaciono las cosas que hay. Minas. A ver. Bueno, es tardísimo. Ok. Es la estación principal. Oh, guarda que te cae. Aquí la mula. Ok. ¿Viste? Hay un frío acá. Murió el único disparo que le dio el casco, posiblemente un joder a quien lo matara nada más. Mira. Está asturiano. No tengo. Ya, este era de lo que encontré. El frío. Ya. Uy, caramba, es que me está disparando. Porque tenemos vidrio blindado, caramba. Oh, locos, disparen que tienen no el vidrio blindado, enfermos. Ahí está. Ahí está. Este es el otro que falta. En la maco me subo y le disparo. Ok. Oh, ahí está. Ah, estabas escondido ahí todavía. Oh, qué bonito. Oh, qué chueco. Hace rato. Hasta que me fastidias hoy. Y acá. Poc, poc, poc. Ok, me están fusilando, qué desgraciados. Oh, ¿qué? Oye. Que se guardaron todos ya. No, me van a matar si sigo así. Vamos por partes. Uno menos. Quedan dos nada más. Estos son todos los que quedaban. Vamos, muchachos. Guarda. Carrusca de loco. Bueno, no saben disparar estos. Ya está. Hay gente. Venga pues, ¿no? Tu payaso es. Hermano, dale. Ya estás. Siento, pequeños Barren, no es su culpa. Ah, la cabezota por chistoso. Es como una tabla ese loco. ¿O que no te explotó en la cara? Es que te explotó en la cara. Bueno. Bueno, me llevo todo y después ya voy colocando mis armas. Vamos a poner... Ah. vámonos. Por aquí, por aquí. Che, parece cansó. De dejar las rosquillas, che, parece cansó de correr. Ok. Uy, se... A ver, mapa. No, pelotón. ¿Qué tengo acá? Encanto. Un pro diciendo el encanto. Espero que sea más fácil de código. Mira. Implica 50 puntos de daño en el radio y no pueden usar propiedades bióticas o tener. Bueno. Ya no puede ser. Bien. Que tenga forma física. Bueno, tenemos que bajar. Vamos a hacer esto y lo grabo ya. Pensé, tengo sueño. No, ¿qué estoy haciendo? Era arriba, ¿no? Me distraje un rato y me estaba bajando de nuevo, me aburro. Block. Me he bajado por las puras. Ahora sí, acá es. Claro. No. Ya la marole. Equivoqué. Ya usaré mi Miguel por burro. No importa, regalar escopeta para ligera humana. A ver qué tengo acá. Guardián, ¿para qué quiero la guardián? Por mejor la que tengo. Vámonos a grabar.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Bollock will be dead before you get off the asteroid.
I hope you're right. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Bueno. Voy a grabar. Bueno, sí. O Mass Effect Pausing. A guardar. Y bueno, gente. Y me despido. Porque... Pues sí, no. Estamos viendo, cuídense los que estuvieron aquí. Ahí ya se fueron todos a dormir ya. Bueno, es tardísimo. Van a ser las 3. Van a ser las 3. Qué bravo soy, ¿eh? Pasé hoy día. Ahora sí me fui de avance. Y muchas gracias por haberse pasado por acá, los que estuvieron. Está conmigo. Gente.